Welcome, beautiful Aquarius, to your love and passion reading for January 2020. As with all the other signs, you have lots of cards on the table here. I hope you can see them all. I will go through them all, of course, with you. Spirit wants to bring through many messages for this month, and it's the first month of the new decade, and this new decade that we are jumping into is absolutely powerfully energetic, and so we're kicking off straight off the bat with a large number of messages here. Okay, so let's go through it. The top row here are the overall energies for you for the month. Look how many cards came out. So we have Weasel, Elephant, Lizard and Hyena, and then in approximately weekly intervals we have, for the first week, the Tower. I wanted clarification for that. The Devil, and I wanted clarification for that. Strength. 3 major arcanas kicking off the decade in the first week of January for you, Aquarius. That's massive. Then we have in the second week the 4 of Swords, the third week the 5 of Wands, and the fourth week of January the 7 of Cups. Christ, okay. Oh, I don't know where to start. We'll start from the very beginning. Weasel. So Weasel's the totem animal for the medicine of stealth. Weasel is a very powerful medicine. It's no coincidence that Weasel or ermine fur is worn by royalty, and the Weasel is able to see what's going on under the surface, behind the scenes, what's really going on in a situation. So it's rare. It's a rare gift to have this, and there's lots of lessons that Weasel can teach us. Weasel can see all the different ramifications of all the different eventualities. So if that resonates for you, let's carry on. And then we've got these 3 beautiful cards. I'm going to hold them like this because this is how they came out. Right, see the lizard in the middle is it's a beautiful card, full of fire, fiery red and orange energy. And also do note that the upward pointing triangle is the element of fire. Look how much fire is in this reading, Aquarius. So, and actually as I was meditating for this reading, I felt it, and I felt it as a fiery sexual energy, and I knew something fiery was going to come out for you. And here it is, these cards flipped out of the deck together, all 3 of them. And look how the fire is in the middle of the 2 very dark black, colourless, black and white colourless cards. There's a little bit of fire here though, look, can you see that? A little ball of fire there. Other than that, a tiny little bit of red energy there. So your third eye is open. This might be where you're able to see what's going on under the surface, Aquarius. The lizard energy is all about, I think it's you being full of energy, centre of attention, going out a lot, really, living it up. And now I think you may just be finding that you've got yourself a little bit out of balance. And that's why these 2 energies are wrapping this fiery energy and saying you need to have a little bit of a break, calm down, become alone, have a bit of solitude. Have you been being a little bit sort of over witty, sarcastic, sort of very humorous, life and soul of the party here, but with a bit of sarcasm just creeping in, which isn't really a high vibrational energy. So just be aware of that. Also, you've got the light and the shade here. Now, I am actually recording this on the solstice, the winter solstice, where the dark is now changing, flipping over to the light. So we're going through the darkest, final darkest day of the year, and then we're switching towards lighter days. And this may just be an energy of, be aware of that now. Just take a little bit of time out so that as the light comes into the world again, I'm talking about the winter solstice, so here on us here, in the UK where I live, but in the whole of the northern hemisphere, of course, so that you can shine your light as the light appears again. For those of you in the southern hemisphere, maybe the opposite is the case for you. It's time to just start to settle down into this quieter, calmer energy as you go into your shorter days. The elephant also, that's the power of Ganesh, who is the remover of obstacles, Aquarius. Whatever that means for you. Okay, that's quite a lot of energy, isn't it, for the month? Alright, something massive is happening straight off the bat in the first week of the new decade, the Tower energy. Can you see how I actually prefer the Tower card in my other deck, the Hanson Roberts deck, because at the top here it shows the light bursting out of this tower. It doesn't show these people falling, but essentially what we're talking about is a massive transformation. This is the turning point, maybe the remover of obstacles for you, Aquarius. But it does mean that all the old structures of your old life have to fall away in order to allow this light to come, in order to allow the tower to fall so your light can shine out. And I think maybe you've been stuck in some energies that have chained you down. Looking at the other cards, I reckon there might be either there's rivals for your love, your lover, your love interest, or you've been chained into a situation with a third party, but you're coming out of that now. It is needing, with the Strength card here, it's needing courage, but you have that. You have your transformation, the turning point, the flipping over from the dark to the light. You're removing these obstacles of maybe addictions, maybe toxic relationship. It's requiring strength, but you have it, because look at this beautiful sun that's coming in, and I think that's why it's all cards have come in this order, past to future. And here we have the beautiful infinity symbol of twin flames and soulmates. There's so much of that around at the moment, because many of us are coming into sacred union with our divine masculine and feminine soul counterparts. The second week of January, you might just need, like I was saying with the lizard energy being wrapped by these darker, colourless energies, you need to just relax, recuperate, recharge your batteries, go into a bit of solitude if you can. There's a little bit of healing to do yet, and it may be coming out of these this lower vibrational energy of sort of ego and sarcasm, which isn't serving you well, Aquarius. So just be aware of that. But it's a minor arcana card, as are the next two. This is the major part of your month. It's massive and it's beautiful. So Five of Wands, I think, is just saying to you, you've got an exciting challenge here. You might be feeling a little bit upbeat and excited about it, but I think this is really also talking of rivals to your lover, your love interest. What we were saying about, oh, where's it gone? Here. You know, what's this devil energy? These others that are attracted to your partner or the person you wish to bring into your life. So just be aware of that. You've got the transformation here, you've got the turning point here. It will be okay. So don't worry too much about this. And then the Seven of Cups at the end of the month. This is giving you traditionally lots of choices, different choices for you in your love life. So I think different options of where to go. I actually feel that if you feel there's been obstacles and you've had your head in the clouds, you're not really been sure which way to go, Ganesh here is absolutely trampling those to the ground and clearing those for you. Just trust, use your third eye, know what's going on behind the scenes here for yourself, as well as perhaps for any rivalry that's going on. And in this deck, the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Seven of Cups is all about the flight of fancy, and it says, the penetrating perfume of mint is like the thought of our loved one upon us. It fuels ideas and plans of love. So you're going to be making some beautiful plans with your lover, I think, by the end of the month. Just trust, know what's going on under the surface. Take a bit of time out, raise your vibration, and allow this beautiful transformation to happen, Aquarius. What an amazing reading, God. I hope that helps. Thank you for supporting my channel with likes and comments and subscribing. I'm so grateful for you all, and I really hope that this helps you. So off we go, firing, blasting into this new, beautiful, high vibrational, highly energetic decade. I hope January is a beautiful month for you, Aquarius. Sending you love, light and lots of fire. Until next time.